What's up, my fellow epic gamers? Today we're playing Space Engine, aka the greatest game ever made. Um, this game is literally one of the most beautiful pieces of art I've ever seen in my entire life. Uh, you get a 5-star review on Yelp. Does Space Engine even have a Yelp page? I probably doubt it. Uh, I'm in an irregular galaxy, as you can see. Now, for you uneducated nerds out there who don't know what types of galaxies there are many different types of galaxies. The one we live in is a spiral galaxy, and we don't live in one like this. This isn't a regular galaxy because it has no pattern to it. It's just a giant cloud of dust and gas with a bajillion stars inside it. Man, look at all those other galaxies. And because you guys are idiots, I would think, you only want to see the Milky Way. And to that I say sure, but after I check out this galaxy. So this is an E0 galaxy, so it's like one of these golden galaxies. These are pretty common. These are a pretty common type of galaxy, and they're usually on the smaller side. See, there's a black hole at the center here. So let me just go up to it. You guys get to see a black hole. Well, okay, I went too fast. No. It's kind of finicky trying to zoom in on objects in the center of a galaxy. Okay, here's a black hole. So this black hole, how big is it? No. So it's kind of hard to click on objects in the center of a galaxy because it thinks you want to click on the galaxy. I hope they fix that sometime. So usually what you have to do is you have to click on an orbiting star, go to its family, and then click this. So infinity years. So this black hole has existed since the dawn of the universe. And yes, the universe had a starter pack, believe it or not. I bought the starter pack for 500 Robux. Okay, so its diameter is 367 bajillion miles or something. I don't know. I can't read numbers when they don't have the commas on them. I don't know why. It's a horrible skill, I know. But to put that in perspective, let me just insert a comma into this. Okay, so that's 367,000 miles. Now put in perspective how big that is. This is actually a pretty small black hole. But to put in perspective how big this is around... Jupiter is like 77,000 miles in diameter, about. So that means that this is like 4 Jupiters. I probably got that horribly wrong, but I'm trying my best. So basically, now if you're wondering why black holes are at the center of most galaxies, it's because long ago, like in the first 7 million years of the existence of the universe, we had these giant, supermassive stars that were bigger than galaxies called quasars. And they were basically so bright. So this is what your average galaxy looks like. This is what the universe looks like right now. Quasars are so bright that one singular quasar would be taking up like this much in their light. And they're slightly bigger than a galaxy, and they actually eat galaxies too. But the crazy thing about them is they're so big that when they supernovaed, the star was still there. There was just a black hole in the core of it that slowly got bigger and bigger until it finally consumed the star after a few million years. And if you guys don't know, the bigger the star, the shorter its lifespan. Our star that's in our center of the solar system, aka the sun, is very small. So it's gonna last like 5 billion years. Yeah, if you don't already know that, I think that's common knowledge. We all know when we were 7 years old, and we found out that the sun is gonna explode in 5 billion years, and we all had a panic attack. Because personally I did. I don't know why, but I did. I was like, we're all gonna die. I was stupid. I was stupid then, and I'm stupid now. Okay, so... Oh, no, it went too fast. Okay, so this is a really... There's multiple different types of... Okay, god damn it, slow down. So there's multiple different types of black holes. There's ones with spirals like this that kind of look like a hurricane. The most common one is the one that looks like it's from Interstellar. we don't actually really know what black holes look like. This is just a really good guess based on the math. And basically, yeah, they look like a hurricane with this funnel sticking out of it. How big is this big boy? Where's the neighboring star? There's one. I think I clicked on it. Yeah, okay, I did. So here it is. This one is diameter. Okay, so 54.3 million miles in diameter. That is less than the distance from Earth to the Sun, but that's still very big. The Sun is I think like 92 million miles away, maybe 93 from us. So this would fit like from this, if we put it in our solar system. So this would fit from the Sun to like just before Venus. I don't know, but that's a pretty good guess. And I'm pretty sure the diameter only counts the black hole part, not the accretion disk around it. So imagine how much bigger this black hole would be if it didn't have the accretion. What am I saying here? Like, if it counted the accretion disk. I don't know if it does. It might. There's a wiki. So, yeah, this one was born at the dawn of the universe too. So basically, I'll find some cool planets. Don't worry, guys. Here's a neutron star if you ever want to see one of those. Neutron stars are basically... Oh, my time is on. That's why it's kind of laggy. Neutron stars are basically stars that exploded, but they weren't cool enough to become a black hole, so they became just a big bubbling mass of strange matter. Now, neutron stars are extraordinarily dangerous. Let me pop a breath mint real quick. Neutron stars are... Okay, you know what? This music is probably drowning out my voice, so hold on. The soundtrack for this game is absolutely fire, by the way. What was I saying? Oh yeah, neutron stars are very dangerous. They're incredibly small. Like the biggest one, the average size of a neutron star is about the size of the base of the Empire State Building in New York. This one's a pretty decently sized one, being 116 miles big. But that's not what's dangerous about them. They're really dense, so they're like a black hole, because as you can see, it distorts the light around it. But it produces heat. As you can see, it just produces a little bit of heat. This is like really hot. So hot that you could probably die from... Okay, yeah, you'd probably die if you're like a few thousand miles away from this thing, die of heat. That's just how hot this thing is. And not very much of its heat is getting to its planets. But anyway, so what makes neutron stars very dangerous is there's 3 species of neutron star. There's this normal one. I don't think they can portray them yet in the game. But there's a normal neutron star that just is like a star, but small and dense. Then there's the magnetar, which is basically a neutron star, but it has the strongest magnetic field out of anything in the entire universe. So what that means is, like, within maybe a few light days of radius... Oh yeah, put in perspective how big a light day is. Our solar system is like... Here, how many light days is our solar system? I forgot. I used to know, but now I don't. Why do I have like 3 tabs of Roblox open? Light. How big is our solar system in light days? People who Google light years are stupid. 173 light days. Light days. Light days are also known as astronomical units, but I prefer to call them light days. So, this bad boy here would probably have a range of about slightly bigger than our solar system. Yeah. So basically, what that means is anything within that range, you can never have any piece of technology ever. So if, say, alien life existed on a solar system planet, they cannot invent the internet. They cannot invent maybe electricity. Yeah, they can't invent electricity. They can't invent any of that because the neutron star is preventing them from doing that because of how strong its magnetic field is. It could also probably kill you, but then there's the Spinatar. I forgot its name, of course, right when I'm telling you guys. I forget its name, but this is basically just one giant science lesson. So basically, Spinatar, or whatever it's called, is a neutron star, but it spins so fast. You thought a fly beating its wings like 500 times a second was fast? These things can spin a few million times a second. That's how fast they are. They don't really do anything dangerous, but they are dangerous when it's a Spinatar and a Magnetar combined, because then you have just this spinning, rotating thing that's moving at a few million spins a second. And it just, and it has usually these beams coming out of its north and south pole, and it just kills anything that those beams touch. Oh, Carbon Star. Carbon stars are very interesting looking stars. Usually because they look like giant cheese balls. Of course, you wouldn't be able to see this in real life. You couldn't land on a star either in real life. This probably blind you for life if you're looking at that. Here's a supermassive gas giant. So basically, these gas giants are pretty big boys, 101,000 miles. This is like 30,000 miles bigger than Jupiter around. And look how close it is to its home star. Bro's getting cooked alive right now. So yeah, this planet is definitely not suitable for life, or any of these planets, because they have extraordinarily, very extreme temperatures. Like the lowest, the like most probability of life surviving is either this one or this one. Yes, life can exist on gas giants. I don't know if my previous space engine video, we saw life on a gas giant, but it can exist. There can be little funny creatures floating around in the atmosphere, and there can usually a lot of gas giants actually have an ocean. They haven't really expanded on gas giants in this game, but right where that is, that's usually an ocean. Their core is an ocean. You could see that with Neptune and Uranus, because their cores are like oceans. I'm pretty sure Neptune's is frozen. Whoa. Do you guys see that? Hold up. No, don't turn exposure up. You guys see that? There's like a perfect line of stars right there. What the heck is that? Is that a neighboring solar system that's its star and that's its planet? I assume that's what it is, right? No, these are individual solar systems. That is crazy. Yeah, look at that. That is actually insane. I've never seen anything like that in this game. Let's go explore on these planets. It's pretty hard to come by an extremely, very appealing planet, because most of them look like this, but there's the rings. Super Oceanic Aquaria. No, not the zodiac sign, but the name was probably inspired by that. I was wondering why it was so bright on the backside, but it's probably the moons. So super oceanic planets are pure nightmare fuel. Why? Fix my camera, game. What are you doing? Okay, there we go. So super oceanic planets are just water. Only water. And I usually go to the bottom. Here, let me show you some pictures of it at the bottom. Where is it? Okay, yeah, it's in the screenshots. So here's what the bottom of planets like these look like. They are very barren and very cold looking. And usually it takes like 87 miles. Oh my god, fix my camera. Thank you. Or don't, whatever, I don't care. Okay. So, yeah, super oceanic planets look like this. I don't know why it keeps breaking my goddamn camera, but it does. So, of course they wouldn't look exactly like this since the water in this game is low-key kind of trash. But, you wouldn't be able to see this, probably. Let me turn on realistic lighting. This looks like you're swimming in pee. Uh, yeah, but it actually take you a very long time. It took me like a few minutes to get down there, like 6 minutes, I think. Because going underwater, it limits your speed for some reason. I don't know why, but it does. Oh, and these plants are very interesting. So, oh, it's a Carbonia. Carbonia plants are cool because they're black. They're black plants. Black plants look very cool to me. I don't know why. What is it made out of? This is like really sharp looking gravel. So you'd probably cut your feet on this stuff. Of course, this planet is extraordinarily hot at a nice, cool 347 degrees Fahrenheit. There's volcanoes with lava flowing out of them. And if you're wondering what kind of rock this is, did you go to 7th grade science class? This is basically the same kind of rock that the Grand Canyon is made out of. It's just layers upon layers. I'm probably wrong. This game doesn't do a very good job at lava either. It just makes the streaks of lava really bright. I gotta cut them some slack though, because they're working on a pretty big update right now, where they're gonna add civilizations, so you can see like buildings and stuff. I don't really know how common alien civilizations are gonna be. Probably extraordinarily not common. So what I've been searching for in this game for the past like few months is a black hole, a singular black hole. Please let me click on that. Okay, thank you. A singular black hole on its own, in its own system, has planets orbiting it, which is pretty common actually. That has life on them. That is really hard to come by. Probably because the planets are really cold. The only thing warming them up is their own cores. Here's a black hole, and I just passed it. So, oh, whoa, this is actually really cool. So, usually gas giants have their own sets of colors. Very commonly are they blue and like blue and red and orange. Very uncommonly are they like this. I used to have a bunch of bookmarks of colored gas giants that look super cool. Yeah, sometimes there's pink gas giants, and it all looks really cool. This is a black gas giant. This is like what leather shoes smell like if they were a planet. So this one's probably comparable to Jupiter, 72,000 miles. Yeah. This purple gas giant is comparable to like Uranus and Neptune. Although it's way warmer than both of those planets. It has a red giant star. Our star is like a yellow dwarf, so it's very, very small compared to this bad boy. Okay, how big are you? Yeah, that's pretty big. Light minutes, that's very big. I couldn't tell you exactly how big, but yeah. So yeah, here's some more diverse gas giants. Yeah, just look at them. They look so cool. If you don't think this is cool, then you probably have no taste. Man, these are pretty cool. Yeah, these are like really common gas giants, but these are very uncommon. What's the atmosphere made out of? Hydrogen, helium, and like chlorine or something. I don't know what CH4 is, but it's very common. This one's made out of the same thing. See? But they're not the same color because of the temperature difference and probably the size too. Can I please find a cool rocky planet that I can actually land on? No, okay. Oh, there's a pretty cool rocky planet. It's just so far away that it had to give me a loading screen. I actually found a really cool planet that is like filled with just plateaus. This one has plateaus too, as you can see. No, this is like a mountain range. Okay, here's some plateaus, but there's like way smoother plateaus than this. I don't know where they are. Give me a second to find them. I think they're like in the pink zone, or is that flatland? Very unflat land. This probably has... I expect there to be a lot more volcanoes, but there's only volcanoes there, there. Oh, this is a pretty big hurricane. How big, I don't know, but it's very big. I don't really. Oh yeah, it has life, by the way. Exotic multicellular life. Um, Basically, what that means is exotic multicellular is like, so here on Earth, we're made out of carbon. That's called organic life. Exotic life is life that's not made out of carbon. So it's like nothing like we have on Earth. So, like, life made out of, say, silicon and stuff like that. Of course, it's multicellular, so there's a chance that it could be beings like animals on Earth, but there's an even higher chance of it just being bacteria and stuff. I'm having trouble finding. Okay, here's some lakes. Okay, here's where the plateaus are. So these big flat plateaus that actually look really cool. There's also really cool gorges too, which is the reason why I saved this planet. I have screenshots of them. Let me show you guys. Where did I put them? Okay, these are on the same planet that I'm showing you guys right now. I only took 3 pictures, but it looks so cool. I don't really know where they are though, so I know they're by the lakes or the rivers. So maybe like around here. No, this is really like small mountains and stuff. Where is it? Oh, here's an Aurora Borealis. That basically means this planet is, you can see it's right here. That basically means this planet is drowning in radiation from its own star. So, you'd probably get skin cancer very easily on this planet, and you'd also probably never be able to have electricity on this planet too if this sun keeps on spewing out its radiation. Also, when it's green like that, that means it has life on it. So let's go to the Milky Way galaxy if you guys want to see that so much. Milky Way, here we go. Please let me go to it. Okay, thank you. So here's the big boy Milky Way. I want to. Oh god, I think my game's broken. Let me do the moonwalk. Okay, now it's fixed. Okay. So the cool thing about the Milky Way is we have multiple smaller galaxies orbiting us. Like this one and this one. Where's the Andromeda Galaxy? Because it's probably a lot clearer. Yeah, there's also small galaxies like these. Where's Andromeda? Where are you? You can see Andromeda from Earth. It's like one of the only galaxies I think we can see. Well, okay. Let's visit a random planet in our own galaxy, and this is absolutely horrifying. A barycenter and a black hole with a white dwarf. White dwarfs, they look super crazy. Here's the black hole in the relationship. How big are you? Can you please just tell me how big this black hole is? Oh, it has its own star too. 12 miles. So this is a very small black hole. I probably explained this in my earlier videos, but black holes like this are the ones that spaghettify you. Big black holes do not spaghettify you. That is a very common misconception. Only small black holes spaghettify you and rip you to shreds. Black holes like Phoenix A are actually really safe to go into, other than the fact that you'll never be able to leave. Please don't be difficult with me. Please let me search it up. No, don't do that. Okay, well now I gotta find them. Gotta scroll through a million of these. Wait until I get to H. Wondering how big this list is? Just look at the scroll wheel. It's not moving at all. Like, here's the North Star. It's not that interesting. It's just a barycenter with. I think I actually looked at it, and saw the binaries through a telescope. It was pretty cool. Where is Phoenix A? Please show me Phoenix A. Phoenix A is like my favorite interstellar object ever exist. Where are you? I think he's somewhere around here. Where is Phoenix A, please? Show me the Phoenix A, I beg you. So if you don't know already and you're an idiot, Phoenix A is the biggest black hole in the universe that we know of. It's about like 500,000 times bigger than our own solar system. And it looks really dope. Okay, now it's out of... Oh my god. Can you work for once, please? It just shows me Phoenix Dwarf. I don't want to look at Phoenix Dwarf. Please let me... Am I spelling Phoenix wrong? To be honest, I probably am. How to spell Phoenix. Phoenix. I could have sworn I spelled that right. Let me just copy and paste that just to be sure. No, it just shows me the Phoenix Dwarf. Did they delete Phoenix A from the game? What happened? So the Phoenix A galaxy is pretty close to our galaxy. It's like one of those golden galaxies. So this is probably Andromeda, right? No, let's try Gilliam. Oh, there's Andromeda. Okay, so there's Andromeda. Andromeda doesn't have a black hole in its center, unlike our galaxy. Okay, Phoenix A is going to be an absolutely nightmare to find in this sea of galaxies here. It's 8.6 billion light years away, and that is actually way closer than you'd think. I know the name of its galaxy, I just gotta find it. So our galaxy is right here. Sunflower galaxy. Please look like a sunflower. This does not look like a sunflower, you scammed me. Is there a black hole at the center? Let's find out. I don't know why it goes so slowly when you press CTRL-G. Plus, it doesn't like crash your computer and make it explode and catch on fire because of how fast you're moving. Even though you can move way faster than this just fine. I don't know why it takes so long to... Yeah, there's a black hole. How big are you? Where is a neighboring star that I can click on? Oh, look at you. Where? Diameter 1.11 light minutes. That's kind of small, I guess. Oh wait, no, that's actually... That's kind of small. So what are light minutes, you may ask? So everyone's heard of light speed. That requires you to go 1 light year. That's how fast light travels. Light minute is how fast light travels in a minute. And light second is how fast light travels in a second. Maybe. I don't know. I'm probably spewing crap right now. But you can fact check that on your own time. Oh man, this next planet actually looks really cool. Hold up. We gotta check out this Epic Gamer gas giant. So all these dots here are storms. Just big storms. Oh, like Jupiter's Red Eye, there's just a million of those. It's like Acme, but for gas giants. And you can see, look at the star through the rings. That's pretty cool. So let's get an up close view of this planet. So its closest as hey. Okay, well whatever. So its closest moon is right here, but its closest asteroid is way closer. Let's get a good look at this gas giant. Oh man, its rings are so thin it's almost not visible from this angle. This galaxy looks very similar to our galaxy. Then again, most galaxies except irregulars are just copy and pasted. Irregulars are not copy and pasted because they're just built different. They want to be different. Because irregulars, like their name, irregular, because they have an irregular shape. There's an irregular. Yeah. Irregular galaxies are often very dark and gloomy and look like this, and it's horrifying. Wait, what? Is that a nebula? Yeah, it's a nebula. Like, look at this. Let me go to one of the planets and go at night. There's literally no planets in this galaxy. Okay, so let me just land on this. Feria. I've never heard of a Feria before. What is a Feria? Feria. No, I'm not talking about the dish or the shoes. Feria planet, yes. Planet that contains more iron or nickel in its core. This is the first Feria in this game I've ever seen in my entire life. So it's basically just an iron planet. Got it. They should have come up with a cooler name like Iron Man or something, because that would look pretty cool. So this planet looks pretty dark and gloomy, just like... Surely this isn't supposed to happen, right? Or wait, it's probably one of its moons. I'm probably stupid. Hold on. No. Which one of your moons is doing that? Yeah, look at that one. Yeah, this is a moon doing that. Doesn't look very realistic, though. It just looks like someone dropped a paint bucket on this. To be honest, though... Oh, yeah, it's a solar eclipse. It's actually really cool. Let me take an Epic Gamer screenshot of that. A solar eclipse. It's actually really cool. There's 2 solar eclipses going on the planet at once. That has never happened to Earth, and if you even ask that question, you're probably an idiot, because Earth only has 1 moon. This planet has like 3. So look how dim the galaxy is just here. I'm glad our solar system doesn't exist in a regular galaxy, because this is all the night sky would be. None of those cool light patterns or anything. None of those galaxies orbiting us. None of that. Just darkness. And if you don't know, the color of the planets often takes off the color of the star. I don't exactly know why the reason that is. It's very common with blue stars, especially, because look, this is a white star, so it doesn't really count, but look at this solar system that we're on. Please let me. Okay. See, nearly all the planets are are blue except for 2. Aquaria planets are planets that are basically nearly fully covered in glaciers, or just have a lot of glaciers on them. They used to have water, but they don't anymore. Or this one actually does have water. It's a big mountain planet. Like, look how cool this looks. It looks super cool. I remember one of the first planets I landed on was actually a planet with an atmosphere so thick that you could not see a few 100 feet in front of you. It was just constantly foggy. Where is the water here? Oh, it's just one massive lake. Yeah, look at this lake. You probably wouldn't want to be in this lake because carbon 2, helium 4, carbon 3, helium 8. What does that make? I don't know. I'm not a nerd, so I don't know. Helium 8. No, not 89, helium-8. Molecular hydrogen. Oh no, it's ethane. That's ethane, I'm stupid. Um, this is ethane gas, and if you don't know, that is extraordinarily flammable. And yes, it will kill you. So I wouldn't recommend swimming in this or drinking the water, because you'd probably die. Okay, how deep is this water? Is it shallow? Yeah, it's pretty shallow. This is like, yeah, it's like 36 feet deep. Let me go to its center, see how deep it is there. Oh, is it 36 feet deep, the entire thing? Let me turn off the atmosphere so I can see it better. Please let me in. I didn't do anything wrong. Let me in. So, yeah, I think it's pretty deep, the entire... It won't let me in now. That sucks. Okay. So, basically, yeah, look how big this lake is. So if you wonder how big this planet is compared to Earth, it's 8,648 miles in diameter. Or not, yeah, in diameter. So, that means that... Yeah, it's like 1,000 miles bigger than Earth, since Earth is like 7,800, I think. Oh, here's a dead volcano. Well, I think I should end it for the day, because, it's getting pretty late. So I thank my fellow Epic Gamers for joining me today. Maybe we could play Fortnite, because I'm downloading it right now. Yeah, and I hope to see my fellow Epic Gamers again soon. So goodbye, and I hope you all have a good, decent day, or something.